back to my channel, Drunk Crafts with Paige. I am Paige, and I am continuing to power through these delicious seasonal flavored mics. They are pomegranate blueberry, and I know most mics more or less taste like juice, but this flavor is just mwah, chef's kiss. I'm a fan. This week I thought we could paint on another one of these wood canvases or wood panels. I'm still not entirely sure what to call them, but I think I like them better than just the regular fabric canvases. They're just so heavy duty and sturdy, especially when they're all painted up and we have a nice clean coat of resin on top. It just looks so professional and well put together. So we are going to be painting on one of these, just a pretty simple ring pour, but if you would like to join me for this week's craft, please continue watching. For this canvas or wood board, I thought it would be nice to do some light colors. I can't remember the last time we did just some nice kind of pastel colors, and this is also inspired by a sunset. Just one of those really nice, simple ones that are just kind of shades of orange. So we have a dark orange, a very light kind of peachy orange, a light yellow, and I also mixed up some gold just for the hell of it to throw kind of amidst our layers. We are actually gonna put them all in a specific order in this cup from darkest to lightest. So then when we pour out the ring pour, we'll end up having like a really nice, also sunsetty kind of gradient going on with hopefully some mixture of gold in between. So here is our big cup, and like I said, we are gonna start with orange. There's our dark orange, and I'm also gonna put some gold in there so it's in the bottom. And then our light orange. And then our yellow. With some more gold. I'm going to drop from kind of from a height, so it's not so much sitting on the surface, but hopefully it's gonna sink and kind of mix in. And then slowly and carefully, there's our white. And here we go. I'm gonna start from this upper left corner and just slowly do this ring. And I'm also going to add some white just on these sides to help fill it in. I have a feeling this is going to be messy. So now I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to make sure all of my edges got some color. off my hands because they're covered in paint. And then I'm gonna hit it with a heat gun. Ooh. Ring pours, to me, like, they always remind me of planets, especially when all the cells start forming. And I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I feel like if I mess with it or blow on it or do anything, it's gonna kind of ruin the whole ring effect of it. So I'm going to leave it as is. We're gonna let it dry, and I might throw a resin top coat on it. We'll see. We'll see once it's dry. Our painting is totally dry, and I did go ahead and decide that we're doing a resin coat. As I said at the beginning, I think a resin coat on top of the wood panels just looks so beautiful, just so clean and professional. So I have mixed up a batch of resin, and we are going to top coat this. I left the sides open because when we painted, we let the paint go down the edges. So I taped up the back, and we're gonna give this a top coat and let it flow over the edges so the whole thing is nice and coated. Our resin top coat is totally cured, so let's take a look at how our ring pour turned out. I think it's super cool. The camera has a hard time focusing just because of all the yellow, but you can kind of see the shades of peach and our light yellow, as well as the gold and darker orange, and there are a lot of cells going on in this piece. And obviously you can see our shiny top coat by the reflection of the ring light. We did let the paint and the resin overflow down the sides of this. However, you can see that the resin kind of gathered along the lip of this piece. And it doesn't necessarily make the piece look bad, it is just the sides of it. But I think from now on, when it comes to these wood panels, I'm going to tape off the edges of it so we can keep them paint and resin free. But anywho, here are some up close shots outside in the natural light. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and even subscribe to my channel. There's a whole bunch of stuff down in the description box below, like links for my Instagram, my PayPal, and my Facebook page, where you can purchase items that we have actually made in these videos. There is also a list of all of the materials we used in this week's video if you would like to try to make anything on your own at home. And if you do, make sure you tag me in it. I'll see you guys all for the next video. Cheers!